In the sun-drenched #ed opulence of Montecito, where sprawling estates masked a brewing storm, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle stood on the edge of their most catastrophic scandal #L yet. Once celebrated as royal rebels who defied tradition, their empire now crumbled under revealer Tyon, so explosive #it threatened to erase their legacy forever. Harry's Angola trip, meant to echo Princess Diana's iconic 1997 minefield walk, was a meticulously crafted PR stunt orchestrated by Meghan to bury their mountain #G troubles. But a leaked audio from Beyoncé, the global superstar and former ally, exposed the conspiracy, branding it a shameless exploitation of Diana's legacy. As Beyoncé's fiery rebuke ignited a firestorm and Buckingham Palace unleashed its wrath, the Sussexes were left isolated, their image shattered by a web of hacked secrets, celebrity betrayals, and royal vengeance. The world watched, breathless, as one question loomed: was this the final blow to obliterate Harry and Meghan's fading dream? The saga began in the #tick aftermath of their 2020 royal exit, when Harry and Meghan, #ed by rejection, sought refuge in Los Angeles. Tyler Perry, the media mogul whose empire rose from grit, opened his 22acr Beverly Hills fortress, bankrolling £3.5 in security, legal fees, and a secret Maldives hideaway, expecting gratitude. But none came, no Instagram, no no podcast mention, only silence that cut like a knife. #Winfrey, the queen of narrative, followed with her 2021 interview, recasting Meghan as a wronged heroine and opening Hollywood's doors. But by July 2025, both Perry and Oprah had vanished from their orbit, silence a chilling prelude to the tempest. Harry's Angola trip with the Halo Trust, intended to revive Diana's humanitarian legacy, was already tainted by Angelina Jolie's 2015 resignation over the charity's £300,000 consulting scandal. Now, a darker plot, tied to Meghan's PR machinations, was about to engulf them. The bombshell detonated on July 23, 2025, when an anonymous X-account, linked to Beyoncé's inner circle, dropped a leaked audio clip that set the internet ablaze. Beyoncé's voice, fierce and unfiltered, was recorded at a private Miami gala, declaring, "Meghan's Angola stunt is a lie. Harry's just a pawn in her PR game." The clip, barely 90 seconds, alleged that Meghan had orchestrated the trip to bury a £1.5 Daily Mail lawsuit exposing witness payments, citing a hacked PR strategy to rebrand Harry as Diana's heir. Hashtags like #Meghan PR conspiracy and #HarryCrushed exploded, with Piers Morgan roaring on his show, Meghan's #exploiting Diana's legacy, this scam is unforgivable. Even the Times ran headlines questioning the Sussexes' motives. The audio's origins were murky, but sources pointed to a hacked server at Meghan's PR firm, breached by a disgruntled ex-employee, who leaked the audio to Beyoncé after Meghan snubbed her at a 2023 charity event, ending their once-close friendship. In Montecito, Harry sat tea in their sleek study, his face ashen as Meghan scrolled through the deluge of notifications. "Beyoncé. She was at our wedding," he muttered, his voice trembling. Meghan, usually steely, was shaken, her mind racing through their past with Beyoncé. Had a careless slight triggered this revenge? A second leak, a forged email from #Egan's PR TM, surfaced on X, detailing a £600,000 plan to stage the Angola trip as a global redemption arc, to distract from their legal woes. The email unverified but viral, fueled rumors of a calculated conspiracy to manipulate PU #Blickperception. Sources claimed Beyoncé had been tipped off by a royal mole, part of a secret palace operate #Ion codenamed Crown Pulse, launched by Prince William to monitor the Sussexes' activities after their lawsuit exposed questionable payments. The mole, posing as a PR consultant, uncovered the conspiracy and fed the evidence to Beyoncé, who unleashed the audio to expose Meghan's duplicity. Buckingham Palace was a #cauldron of rage. Prince William, his resentment for Harry's defiance boiling over, issued a scathing statement on July 22, 2025, condemning deceptive #e-tactics that disgrace the Crown. Sources claimed William, armed with Crown Pulse's findings, presented King Charles with proof of Meghan's PR plot, including hacked emails detailing payments to a crisis firm. Charles, frail and heartbroken, backed William's call for action, hinting at stripping Harry's titles and barring him from royal duties. The public was split, with ex-posts torn between branding Meghan as schemer and decrying the palace's vicious vendetta. A new rumor, spread by a shadowy ex-account, claimed Meghan had paid a Hollywood fixer £700,000 to suppress the lawsuit's fallout, only for the fixer to leak the PR plan to Beyoncé for a $1 million per #yard. The rumor, unconfirmed but explosive, painted Meghan as a ruthless mastermind, risking all for a fleeting image boost. Hollywood's elite recoiled. Tyler Perry, stung by Meghan's silence after his £3.5 million aid, was livid, his team leaking a text. They used my money, now this PR stunt. Done. Oprah's silence was deafening. Sources claimed she had warned Meghan to avoid fake narratives, but Meghan ignored #her, and Harpo erased all Sussex ties. A leaked video from a Beverly Hills gala, posted anonymously, showed a producer calling the couple PR disasters in royal clothing. Archewell was imploding, with staff fleeing and donors ditching after reports of £5 million in consulting fees, with no impact. It's a facade, not a charity, an ex-employee sneered. The public, once charmed #D by Meghan's charisma, was exhausted, their patience eroded by endless scandals. Ex-memes #mocked Harry's Angola photos against Beyoncé's audio, the contrast brutal, Beyoncé's fiery truth versus Meghan's calculated lies. Meghan's obsession with control, every image staged, every word scripted, had aliena #Ted Ali #us. A publicist quit, citing tyrannical demands, while a former friend #speared of trust torched. The 2018 wedding, a showcase of A-listers like Beyoncé and Serena Williams, now seemed like a power grab, and those stars were their silence damning. A vicious rumor, fueled by an ex-post, claimed Meghan was planning a Netflix tell-all, blasting William and Bey wants to reclaim her story. The claim, unverified, sparked tabloid frenzy, with headlines screaming of divorce and Trey Acri. Harry, fading into despair, was a broken man. A leaked text, allegedly from Harry to a friend, surfaced. I thought we were honoring her, but we've lost everything. True or not, it captured their unraveling dream. As July 2025 burned on, Harry stood on their Montecito balcony, the Pacifica mirror to his anguish. Meghan, nearby, stared at her phone, the weight of their choices crushing them. Their podcast was dead, their brand a flop, their narrative slipping away. A final rumor claimed Meghan was negotiating with a Dubai sheikh for a solo escape, abandoning Harry. The story, unconfirmed but the #ul, painted her as a betrayer deserting her prince. In Hollywood, where credibility is king, the vibe had shifted. Doors stayed shut, calls went unanswered, and the spotlight #T moved on. Beyoncé's fiery rebuke, fueled by Meghan's PR conspiracy, had sealed their fate, the Angola Blunder blade that cut them from the royal heart. As the sun sank over their gilded exile, one question lingered: when your legacy is exposed as a